Welcome to Pyramid News Daily, and my name is Favor Ede. Top on our headlines today are: federal government bans teenagers renting lodges independently across the country, and on a recent survey, some well-known and delicious meal has been proven to be a silent killer to our health. Meals like kilishi, shawarma, and the rest alike. Now stay with us for more details on these topics. You're watching Pyramid TV. So now, let's hear individuals' opinion concerning the federal government's ban on hotels renting lodges to undergirls and teenagers.
In my own opinion, I commend this government, this administration, for taking that decisive decision, because they say the youth are the future of tomorrow. And most these young girls, the underage, what takes them to hotel? What are they doing there? Because even the film industry, there are films that will say a child under 13 years should not watch, under 18 years should not watch. Why should a teenage girl go to a hotel where mature people are supposed to be there? Because the truth is that we parents are part of this problem. You find out that you see a teenage children doing what is not good, you try to even advise. A child will walk up to your face and tell you that even my parents did not stop me, so who are you to stop me? So the decision the federal government have taken, in fact, is a very, very welcome idea to us.
Banning girls from going to hotels is not the remedy. What we need is let them be fully engaged. If you watch most of them, because of responsibilities, the kind of home that they came from boils down to their activities that runs in the hotel you see. Because if you are satisfied automatically, I don't think that you will be misbehaving. If you are fully engaged, I don't think that you will misbehave. Most of them, even they use that system to help themselves in the school and other things. But I'm not encouraging wrongdoings. I don't encourage wrongdoings. But what I'm trying to say is that let government do the needful. Our young people, they are suffering, to be sincere. And the platform that they're supposed to, from there they grew up, or in the school and other things, they are not providing it, and you are buying it. Buying it is not the solution. When you don't get to the root of the problem and you solve it automatically, when you are cutting the problem from the head, I don't think that it solves the solution.
There is a level in which someone should go and lodge in a hotel. For instance, being a teenager, of what business are you doing in the hotel, especially female? As a teenager, you don't have any business maybe hanging around in the hotel or lodging in a hotel, because as a teenager you are not fully mature to be on your own, not to even talk of lodging in a hotel. Are you getting me? So as a teenager, you need some level of maturity to handle yourself and to handle those that will come to you. These things is part of, it's supposed to come out of experience too. You understand? As a teenager, what experience have you to handle people, not to even talk of lodging in a hotel? So federal government is very right in up with this policy, with this obligation, stopping teenagers from lodging in a hotel or from hanging in a hotel. So it's a very welcome idea, and if federal government can go ahead to implement this, not just saying it, but if federal government can go ahead to implement it, to follow it up by going to by going on visitations of all these hotels around, so that this menace can be stopped, it will be very good. I mean, you can imagine a teenager, or in the name of looking for money, you just left your father's house, and then a man you have never seen before, a man you have never met in your life, you say, come and meet me in so hotel, maybe by chatting in WhatsApp or any of these social media platforms, and then you just appear in a hotel, meeting a man you have never seen, you have never met in your life before, and then a certain amount of money is being offered to you. or in the end of looking for a money, and then before you know, your life is gone. So if federal government can help us to curb this situation, to curb this menace, we'll be very glad, because it's taking something, it's going something else that one might not imagine. So the whole issue is escalating, and it's not good.
Okay, my take on the matter is this. The challenge is not banding the people. The challenge is improving the lives of the citizens. When someone is hungry, they can go any length to look for food to eat. Work on our lifestyle. Things are expensive. People can barely feed. People are going through stress. So that is pushing these girls. When a little girl is hungry, the parents cannot feed the child. The child can go any mile to see how he can get food. The child can be easily exploited. So going to ban them from going to the hotel. Which exit strategy have you created to solve the problem? You are just stopping them and then they will remain frustrated. No. The problem with this government is that there is no exit strategy. They came and stopped the subsidy without creating anything for the people, and it has affected us. We are trying to come out now. They want to ban another one again. No, work on the lifestyle of the citizens. We need food in this country. We need our lives to improve. Things are expensive and there's no money.
They also admitted that the federal government ban on hotels will not do the total justice or permanently removing underage girls from abuse.
Check the traffic, it was lower. When people are hungry, they can do anything.
It will not ban sexual exploitation totally, but it will help in a way.
Greatly, even if it's not banned totally, at least to the barest minimum. With time, it is going to ban entirely.
So, they further listed other measures that can be considered to enhance this development for better effectiveness.
The other way the government and the spirited individuals could use to curb this sexual harassment or sexual menace is for people to engage the teenagers and the young adults on sexual educations. Is very important. You see, nowadays people are indulging how to engage their younger ones or the teenagers in sexual educations. It's very, very important. Even our parents too should be helpful in this. Teach your teenagers how to handle, how to come of age before they indulge in this kind of a thing. You understand? So, as a parents have roles in this kind of a thing. School proprietors and educational instructors. So they also have their input in this thing too. Let them help government. As government is coming up with their own policy, they should come up with their own policies so that these things can be stopped.
Best thing to do is to reduce the price of oil. Even if you cultivate this food, before you move it to the city, the money you spend.
Let them provide jobs, menial jobs that those money that they use in lavishing on other things, let them use it to invest in the infrastructure. We need infrastructural development that our young ones will engage themselves. When they engage themselves seriously, I don't think that when you work from morning till night, I don't think that you will have that leverage to start going anywhere. You will be tired. And you go home and go and rest for the day. If they are fully engaged, I don't think that they will misbehave. So that is what we need to do. Not even pushing them. When you stop them, we still have alternative. They have guest house, they have elsewhere that they will run to. You understand? So those things they use it to leverage themselves. Most of them they are in the school. Most of them their family are not well to do. They need help. But most of our men in Nigeria, they cannot do anything for a young girl without demanding one thing or the other. So that is where the problem is coming from. And secondly, we need orientation from the family circle. That is where the problem is coming from. When we have a good family, automatically we will have a good society. We need it. When we have a good family, we have a good church, we have a good mosque, because everything will be reflecting on the society. That is where we're supposed to build our foundation from.
The teachers are really doing great in that aspect. You can never blame teachers, the whole role is with the parents. Is with the parents. If the parents will wake up and see the dangers of, exposing these teenage children to hotel. We were not even talking of teenage girls alone, even the boys too. I think it should be something should be done, because it's from there they learn and they lure these young girls into hotel and do a lot of things, ritual, yahoo, all kind of bad things, and at the end they even enter into prostitution at the early age instead of being productive to the society and to the family.
Some training that will enhance, at least that will make them self-dependent. So when they are busy about such training, they will not think about, because this matter of them going there, some of them is because of the money. It's motivated by money. They need money. They want to fulfill their youthful exuberance. So if they are engaged and they are self-employed, I know that majority of them will not do that.
Stop them from wearing skimpy things, wearing sexual clothes without bra, without pants, all those unnecessary. What I'm trying to say is parents actually needs to caution their young girls from what they wear before they leave the house,
Nigerian cuisines is renowned for its rich flavors, vibrant colors, and diverse ingredients. However, amid the array of delicious dishes, there are some foods that, despite their popularity, pose significant health risk. Here are 5 silent killer foods that many Nigerians love. The number 1 on the list is suya. Because of its carcinogenic nature, suya, a spicy skewered meat popular across Nigeria, is a favorite street food enjoyed by many. However, this tasty delight comes with a hidden danger. The process of grilling meat at high temperatures can lead to the formation of carcinogenic compounds known as heterocyclic amines (HCAs) and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons (PAHs). These compounds have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Regular consumption of suya can elevate this risk, making it a silent killer on the dinner table. Second on this list is shawarma. Due to hot dogs, shawarma, a Middle Eastern-inspired wrap filled with spiced meats, vegetables, and sauces, has become immensely popular in Nigeria. Often, hot dogs or other processed meats are used in the filling, which contain preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. These preservatives can convert into nitrosamines, which are carcinogenic. Furthermore, processed meats have been linked to various health issues, including heart diseases and diabetes. Despite its delicious taste, frequent consumption of shawarma can contribute to these health problems. And the number 3 on the list is nkwobi. Due to its excess potassium, nkwobi, a delicacy made from cow feet cooked in a spicy palm oil sauce, is a beloved traditional dish. However, it is also a silent killer due to its high potassium content. For individuals with kidney problems or those at risk of hyperkalemia, high potassium levels, consuming nkwobi can be dangerous. Excess potassium can lead to irregular heartbeat and even heart failure. While it is a flavorful dish, those with existing health problems need to be cautious about its consumption. And the number 4 on our list is kilishi. Kilishi, a dried spicy meat similar to jerky, is another Nigerian favorite. The drying and seasoning process often involves adding a significant amount of salt, which can contribute to high blood pressure, that is, hypertension. Although kilishi is a convenient and tasty snack, its high salt content makes it a silent threat to cardiovascular health. And the last but not the least on our list is deep-fried snacks. Deep-fried snacks such as puff-puff, buns, akara, known as bean cakes, and plantain chips are immensely popular in Nigeria. These snacks, while delicious, are often cooked in unhealthy oils that contains trans fats. Trans fats are known to increase bad cholesterol levels (LDL) and decrease good cholesterol levels (HDL), leading to an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Additionally, the high calorie content of deep fried foods can contribute to obesity, which is a risk factor for numerous chronic diseases. Hello, you're welcome back. Thank you very much if you're still staying with us. Now we've heard people's opinions on this topic. We also learned a lot. Please ensure to also drop your comments in this comment section, what you think about the topic. Don't forget to also subscribe. Keep following Pyramid TV. Till we see you again. Bye.